What's going on, you guys? So Edwin de los Santos has been calling out Shakur Stevenson and Cruz. Yeah, that's right. Unbeknownst to many, the guy who upset and knocked out El Rayo, Jose Venezuelez, he's been calling out Pitbull Cruz and Shakur Stevenson. Hit that like button for your boy Win Bushido Boxing TV. This is what we're going to be. But Edwin de los Santos, the Dominican fighter, the Dominican brawler, is 15 and 14 knockouts. And yeah, he's been crushing the opposition, to say the very least, right? He pulled off the upset against Jose Venezuelez, who he himself was on a fast track to become one of the top lightweights in the sport. He has since got derailed by Edwin de los Santos, and then Christopher Colbert also derailed him even further. But Edwin de los Santos has been calling out Cruz and Shakur Stevenson since 2022. Yeah, so when we going to see these guys acknowledge him? Well, Shakur Stevenson acknowledges this guy, right? Various social media posts on Instagram from this dude calling out Shakur Stevenson. Now, Shakur Stevenson reacts. Pitbull Cruz isn't so responsive. But Shakur Stevenson response says he wants payday, right? You can see it on the screen here, the various posts on Instagram that he's been trolling and really trying to goad himself into a fight with one of these two guys. He says, everyone asks for this fight. I'm willing for it to be done, and I'm available for any date. Stand by, right? And this is in reference to the pit bull. Of course, he says Shakur Stevenson fears him, fears his power. Shakur Stevenson says, you're just looking for a payday. Then he says, you decided I'm ready for either at Shakur Stevenson, at Pitbull Cruz. Are they afraid or what? I mean, he's been calling these guys out. He's looking for all the smoke, Edwin de los Santos. Then he says, at Shakur Stevenson, I can beat you. You know me. At Pitbull Cruz is easy work. I mean, he is really, really pressing for some smoke. I mean, this is what you got to love about the sport of boxing. You know, the guys who may not be as popular as some of the more notable names in the sport, these guys be looking for the smoke. You just got to find them, right? And Edwin de los Santos, will he get an opportunity to face one of these guys? Who knows? Pitbull Cruz, in my opinion, hasn't been moving like a pit bull, right? Ever since that Tank fight, he just really hasn't been moving like a pit bull. I mean, the WBC has tried to mandate a fight between him and Shakur Stevenson. He has turned it down. He allegedly turned down a fight with Ryan Garcia. I'm not quite sure how true that is, but it's not looking like pit bull. It's moving like a pit bull as of right now. He's moving more like a poodle, but things is yet to be seen. They're probably going to move Pitbull a little bit more calculated since he's become more of a fan favorite type of fighter, and they want to kind of move him a certain way, right? The business of boxing probably will try to move Pitbull a certain way because he gathered a pretty nice following, right? With the Mexican fans, things of that nature. It's a very, very exciting style. They call him the Mexican Mike Tyson, right? Then he says again, every fan shout this fight. I'm willing to make it happen. I don't know if Pitbull Cruz is willing to get it done. What they say, right? I mean, look, this dude is looking for the smoke. And I think Edwin dos Santos could be very competitive against anybody, especially since he's punching like he's punching. Got pictures of these dudes ducking, of ducks. I mean, he's looking for the smoke. And you got to acknowledge it, right? We need all the players we can get in a very, very stacked 135-pound division. I mean, lightweight division is stacked. Even from the top guys that we talk about quite often, then all the way down to the guys who's on a rise, is very, very promising at 135. But yeah, man, Edwin de los Santos calling out the smoke for Shakur Stevenson. He said, we're hunting, and we came across these two birds running at Shakur Stevenson, at Cruz. I mean, this dude, I like this dude. I'm not saying he can go up in there and whoop these guys, but I like the energy. I like that he's looking for the smoke. And this is, as a fight fan, this is what your boy Bushido be looking for. Guys that's looking for the smoke. He's looking for Shakur Stevenson, the surgical slasher Shakur Stevenson. I mean, guys are running in the opposite direction of Shakur Stevenson, but Edwin de los Santos seems to be running towards Shakur Stevenson. He's coming at the pit bull. I mean, this guy, the Dominican fighter, Edwin de los Santos, guys, yeah, 15 big wins, 14 wins by way of knockout. This dude is punching like a truck down at 135 pounds. He upset Jose Venezuelez, he himself was also punching his way through the lightweight division. He got punched out by Edwin. Now Edwin is standing at the top looking for the smoke to get in this WBC eliminator process. We're going to see how this plays out for Edwin de los Santos. The Dominican fans and the Dominicans are going to really be pushing for their guy to get one of these dudes in the ring. We're going to see what happens. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.